Like,
but I'm not gassed.
You're gassed, man.
Am I gassed? Wow.
And the thing, dog, I want that. You better take it.
It's your music. Your music takes me. Like,
that's the real you, though. Yeah. That's the real you.
I'm your girl H, and welcome to the Pretty Hood Show. My show, my platform, my rules. You heard? This is where I handpick an up-and-coming artist who I believe is next to blow. And it's all about SB hailing from North London, Tottenham. She embodies that real, authentic UK rap sound, and she'll be blessing us with a live freestyle. When asked how she would describe herself in 3 words, she said, gang, gang, gang. Give it up for SB.
On my Fredo flow, I've been perfecting my cadence. Greatness you're witnessing, no virtue without patience. Never catch me in stations, signing no statements. Can't rate them cause they hang with raps, they made them man famous. No ties to that cause I'm a free agent, so I can be flagrant. I do what I like, who's gonna say shit? I don't need to explain it, attain and maintain shit. And use bricks to build gaffs, IJ and I claim it. I'm thorough, I'm so solid through and throughout. Me and mine can flood something, which is rain in a drought. Take time, man, now you touch my neck, something they're bout. No rap cap, I back my chat, them gal or mouth. Told you before, I'm not like them, they all do it for clout. So they can't match up, they won't last in about. We can go round for round, pound for pound. I come around, chest bust down, there's no sound. Why? Cause nobody says now, haha. I'm on an A10 and he's sitting in the passy. Dash me the keys, big leader, feeling fancy. But I'm feeling anti, cause I see he's trying to snap me. Post me on IG, do your thing, but don't at me. Gold anklets on my ankle, this nigga trying to tag me. Lock me in a lockdown, this nigga trying to bag me. He likes his girls brown and TT like his back B with big SB. Of course his dashboards snap me. We're M6 whizzing, I'm trying to get there in an hour. Only stay for 1 day, 24, Jack Bauer, and any longer than that, it's mad. Things turn sour cause my or is the truth and he can't handle my power, so you know it gets like that, it is what it is. He only fucks with me cause I got the links for the briz and the stress of the triz. Got his paper moving all diff, but I can make it right, so he tells everyone I'm his miss. But I'm not though, so I tell a man please don't claim me. He trying to secure a bag by trying to give me a baby. I mean, it's your girl SB, you're watching the Pretty Hood Show. Follow me on all socials, SB 2 times. Follow, like, subscribe, share, gang.
I am so excited to introduce my first official special guest on the Pretty Hood Show. He is one of the biggest rappers from the scene. He is actually the man that made me fall in love with UK rap at the age of 17. I'm really giving away my age, aren't I? Give it up for Giggs. Welcome to the Pretty Hood Show, Giggs.
What's that now?
Superstar. Where's man like Jarvis?
In the house, innit?
I thought he'd be here.
Wait before I rolled with it.
Yeah, I thought he'd be here. So you're loving the mask right now, aren't you?
Man, it's hard though, innit?
It's cool. It's so cool. I'm about to make a statement, Holo. Right? This is my opinion. And I strongly believe that I am not wrong. Yeah? But I believe that you are the main reason why us females listen to UK rap now. What do you think? Do you agree?
Well, I don't know.
Let me tell you why. Talking the Hardest changed the game. Yeah? You see, before Talking the Hardest came on, it was very rare for females to listen to rap, right? The minute Talking the Hardest comes on in a dance, 2008 onwards, right? 2008 it came out.
Yeah. Well, come out end of 07, but it was ringing off like
in 08, yeah. So come 2008, every dance, especially the ladies, would go absolutely crazy. What was it like the first time witnessing females like sing along to your raps? Like, did it suit you?
What? I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game
changer. A man loves like seeing like sexy girls singing gangster music. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know. That's mad sexy to me, especially man's thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I was like, what the fuck's going on there?
And especially back in them days, your music was way more dark, way more aggressive. you know?
Yeah, no, but man used to have like girl tunes and
Yeah,
that.
this hello and love for
me.
my Jesus. Yeah, I mean,
those girls,
yeah,
yeah, me.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah.
And like man, I bad man. Them on the hard body as well. Them kind of bouncy. Like, so I've always had a variety.
Of
you know
tunes.
what I'm saying?
You
like,
know, that's true. That's true. Even Bum Titty Bum.
Yeah, like all, and that was before hard bodied.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that man's.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even though you're my favorite UK rapper, I can't sit here and act like I know every one of your songs because you've got too many mixtapes, too many tracks,
Because like they're the best of gigs as well.
Yeah.
Like there's just no track name, so there's just gigs
Just
tunes.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like just everywhere. Like.
Now, I know you're a man of the market, right? But I wanted to know, how do you deal with the female attention? You know, because you come across like a ladies' man, you know what I mean? Quite smooth. So I just wanted to know, how do you deal with the attention?
I've been in it a minute though.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm not gonna like. Man was getting girls before music, like
right.
So I didn't get excited like that. Like, you know, like a lot of these brothers, they might not have got things before. Yeah. Before there was no,
so
you know what I'm saying?
Normal.
Like, I'm not saying it's normal like to have loads of girls, like, but like man didn't go crazy, like. I just started to, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
not long ago, whilst you was in America, you was on a podcast and you made a statement. Yeah. Saying English girls are gas.
Yeah. That bot's telling me to allow it. But it's true, bruv. Like, on ends, the girls are a bit more gassed, bruv.
And do you remember you said that to me as well?
Yeah. But you're not gassed.
I'm not gassed.
You're gassed.
No, I said a comment. I made a comment, right? And Giggs was like, you're gas. Yeah. So break it down to me. Why do you think us English girls are gas? What's going on?
No, like, you know, like, I say like, I don't know. But that when, in the end, we did get to, it was probably because of the accent thing. But I don't know, man. Like, when you, like, when I chat to girls over there and that, like, they're just friendly, like, you know what I'm saying? It's more like, oh, what's going on? Like, even if they're not interested. Like, girls over there, you might get the meme of, what, you get me? Or like,
just need to see passes and passes stuck on.
Look, can you see that behaviour? What is happening? Who is this?
Oh, you chat to it. Am I talking to you? Or do you know me? Like, it's kind of get like, you know what I'm saying? You get me?
Because they're not on
but anyway, but even away from that, like, man's from the hood, bruv. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get me? In the hood, there's loads of girls, and girls down there gassed. I'm not saying it like, it doesn't even have to be in a bad way.
No.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, man be, she's gassed, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's normal, like, man are gassed as well. And even at the same time as well, man like gas girls. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't say it was a bad thing. Like, man like gas girls. Like, do you know what? I like that. She's kind of gassed still. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get me?
Okay. So for the record, he loves us.
But I like you.
Oh, thank you.
Innit? Like,
but I'm not gassed.
You're gassed, man.
Am I gassed? Wow.
And the thing, dog, I want that. You better take it.
It's your music. Your music takes me. Like,
that's the real you, though. That's the real you. Dog, I want that. You know what I'm saying?
True, though. It is true. Yeah. Going back to your track, Talking the Hardest, as I said, is such a hood classic. Do you have any UK rap hood classics?
What do you mean?
That you like?
That ain't me. Yeah, loads. Loads, alright.
Give me one or two.
That some are like whole mixtapes and like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't know, like Dubs' mixtape, although.
Dubs is hard.
Or like Tricky, his mixtape. I think it's Show and Prove. That was hard. The whole thing, like floors. You know what I'm saying? So there's too many. Like, like man loves music, innit? You know what I'm saying? So. But yeah, there's bare classics, like UK.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's bare.
You know what I'm saying?
There's bare. One thing I've noticed about the both of us, we're both called H, right? But we don't call each other H. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, because I like saying pretty hood.
Yeah, you say pretty hood, sis, I say gigs, bro, but we never called each other H. Like, what's going on?
Because I like pretty hood.
Okay.
It's the way it was presented to me, though.
Right.
Because like when I think, I can't remember if it was Then I posted that thing or something, but I was like, yeah, that's my brethren still, like, you get me? Pretty hood. And I was like, oh yeah, she's pretty still. And he goes, no, pretty hood.
Shut up.
And I was like, oh, okay. And I like that. I said, okay, she's pretty hood, okay. So like, man likes the name,
Right,
you get
right.
me?
No,
that's why I
thank
went
you.
like, pretty hood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just noticed that. I was thinking that's so random. Like, gigs, Hollow Man. What's the difference?
To be honest, like, gigs is like from the streets, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
so then when I was in jail and I first started like rapping and that, I said, yeah, like my rap name would be Hollow Man. You get me? And like some cheesy thing like Hollow Man, cause I can't be seen on the beat, like some shit, some cheesy shit. You get me? But it was hard, you know what I'm saying? So, but like obviously gigs, like the name was like already known in the streets, so I just couldn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
But people still call you Hollow. Hey.
Yeah. But man earned that though.
That's true.
You know
I
what I'm
hear you.
saying? Like,
I like the name Hollow Man now.
Yeah,
What do you prefer?
It's hard.
Yeah, it is hard. What do you prefer, gigs or Hollow?
I don't like sometimes like some silly shit. Like you know, like if I handle a song a certain way, I'll be like, yeah, that's like man on the Hollow Man shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get me? And then sometimes I'll be like, yeah, that's
This
gig.
is a gig
You get me?
thing.
So
Yeah. Cool. I know you're someone that listens to your own music.
of course,
Of course.
all the time.
Yeah. Do you more listen to old school gigs or new school gigs?
It depends. Like
On your mood?
I always listen to like, cause I'm always working. Like you know what I mean? Like if it's features or my own shit, like I just don't stop. You get me?
Yeah.
So I'll always be listening to something new, cause man you like new music and I like my own music, innit? So man will something new, I'll roll to that. But if I ain't made something new for a while and I'm like uninspired, then I'll listen to the old gigs. Like,
Old gigs.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
like if I'm on a long drive, like man will just slap on like best of gigs 2 or 3 or
Cool.
do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
So like it's both really. Like
Have you ever looked back at your journey and thought, wow?
yeah, I think that all the time. Every day. That's how I stay on the level. Do you know what I mean?
In 2020, you deactivated your Instagram. Why is that? Because you was off the gram for a good few months.
Don't know, man. That was just when it was like
The pandemic.
COVID just started, and I was just like, just on some like making some up in the level like musically kind of shit, like. And like then it was lockdown. Then I thought, you know, I just locked off, man.
Then you came back with a bang in November and dropped your latest mixtape, Now or Never, which is a big tape. Your tape features so many hot collaborations from the hottest artists around the world. How do you pick who you want on there?
Like, I don't know, maybe like, say like Dave, like I was thinking, I need to work with Dave again, like, you know what I mean? Like from the last thing. Then I was thinking, yeah, man, me and him gotta get in, like, you get me? And then, so obviously that's when the opportunity presented itself, you know what I'm saying? Like, fresh project, why not, you get me? Then I was thinking like, it'd be sick to do something with Georgia, like, you get me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then we linked a couple times, then I just got like the vibe of a couple new tunes she was sharing me, you get me? Then I just had like some beat. Actually, the actual day when I actually linked her, someone sent me this beat, the same beat, and then she showed me a couple tunes and I thought, right, so I got a beat like that, then that one was perfect, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Cool.
and who else is on there?
A-Boogie.
Yeah, was in Australia, like. So yeah, it's just the vibe, like,
just the
what's
vibe.
going, like the flow, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. What track of the tape are you most excited to perform?
Well, Buff Baddies, of course. But Like, man wanted to do Everybody Dead as well. Like, that's my
Yeah,
thing,
even
you
that
get
one.
me?
Even Don't Be Shy.
Yeah.
That one's mad.
Yeah, that's mad. So
How did that track come about, Buff Baddies?
I was in Australia. Just them times I weren't doing no music. Like,
Okay.
I was all like bored of music for a bit. Like, I just, and then I was in Australia. Then the studio A Boogie was using, he just weren't using it that night. And like a couple men from there hit me up. Some Australian, some A honcho and what's his name? Jay Saucy. They was like, yeah, Boogie's not in the studio, like let's go down there. The man hit up A Boogie's engineer, AJ, and we went down there. And I just was going through my like email and like just seeing if I got any beats. Like,
Yeah.
then I heard Buff Baddies, because I found that producer from this online probably. Like he said, yeah, I got some sick beats. Like, then he sent it, and I just checked the email that day on the right. Because that's what I'm saying. If man send me beats, like I might not like just go to it straight away and check it out. But like if something's going on and I end up in the studio, nothing's going, I might slap it on. You get me, like.
Yeah.
So I put it on and Buff Baddies. I was like, yo, this is mad. Like, then there's some girls in there as well, and then they was like twerking and showbit, and I was thinking, right, this is a banger. And man just gone in Buff Baddies, like, and that was it. Like.
I'm not even gonna lie, I even bust a twerk in my room, of course, because you're one of a few artists in this industry that I really see supporting others. Why is that so important to you?
Don't know. I just.
No, literally, any artist that I see in the UK that's put out a project, you're like, you fling it up, you support the ting. You don't really see that a lot in the industry.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention to it. Like, it's just,
But why do you do that? Why do you feel like
it's not a big deal to do that though. Like, it's nothing. Like,
it's really
do you know what I
not?
mean?
That's true.
I don't really think about it deep like that. Like,
Yeah.
oh, my man's got a ting out. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
I wish others could think like you.
Yeah, but.
Just saying. All right. The game has changed. The game has changed so much since you started. Have you ever felt like you've outgrown it or you don't fit in?
I've always felt like I don't fit in, like my whole career, like.
Really?
Yeah. But that's
And you still feel like that now?
Yeah, kind of. But that's long to go into, like.
Too deep.
No, not like that. It's just like, cause man's in a country like where it's like mostly like kind of grime based, like fast tempo, like 140.
Right.
Even like now, that the drill is kind of like the same kind of tempo, just a bit slower, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why it kind of resonates as what, you know what I'm saying? But the rap thing's never really fully, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then like America as well, man's English. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just
So you've
like
always
where does
been-
man belong? So that's why I just do gigs, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't try and be the most lyrical or the most fucking, I don't know, man. It's just like, man just makes music, like,
Yeah, you
I just like vibes.
Right.
And like, I realize, I just even understand that now, like, man makes all round, like, do you know what I mean? Whether it's like, man can jump on the Afro thing, like, London town, or
Yeah.
like, 6-7, the drill, you know what I'm saying? Or like,
Even a grime beat.
or like, yeah, or grime, man, or rap, like,
Yeah.
do you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man just makes music, man. You get me? Like,
When I think of gigs, I think of Buck. Yeah, shout out Buck, you know what I mean? In most cases, business and friendships could be like oil and water, you know what I mean? What's the formula? How has it worked for so many years for you two?
I don't know, man. Our thing's a bit different though, innit? Like, cause we're coming from the streets, you know what I'm saying? So, like, Buck's just the guy that you see, like, cause he's in the light, you know what I mean? But obviously there's bare
Right.
other man that's always around as well, like like my brothers or Buck's brothers,
Right.
or like Foss and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get me? But obviously, like, Buck's man's manager, but like, so our thing's deeper. Like, we come from the streets, been through like crazy, like shit that a man might think you might not even come back from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get me? So, like, our thing's just like deeper, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like man will even like, sometimes me and Buck will have mad arguments, like kicks off, like, and then like 5 minutes later it's cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just man's thing, like, you know what I mean? So, like, we're not really just gonna like fall out over nonsense or like try and bump it. Like, we don't even have contracts or like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, man just split
your
peas,
word.
like, you know what I'm saying? You get me? Like, so
that's
it's
proper.
just like straightforward, innit? You get me?
I spoke to Tiny Boost recently, and I asked him, when are we
I
gonna
saw
get?
that, I saw that,
I was like, when are we gonna get SO1 tape? And he said to ask you and to find Gunna D. So I'm asking you, are we gonna get an SO1 tape? And where's Gunna D?
Yeah, now do you know what? Now we're gonna bang it. So.
Yeah, we need, because 2015, too
You
long.
know what it is, yeah? Every time we put out SN1 tapes, yeah, it's not appreciated. Like,
You think
that's
so?
the thing, like when man done another quick one, yeah? Like, I remember when we put that out, yeah, that's like fresh off the back of Walk in the Park. You get me? Then man made another quick one, bare bangers. Like, I was thinking, this thing's mad, like, man's things ring out, man's black, like, Gunna D, like, you get me? Like, Tiny Boost, you little dickers ain't greasy. It was ringing, like, then we put it out, thinking this is the maddest thing. Everyone, oh, this ain't that hard. This ain't, like, well, obviously that's the streets, man's in the streets, like, it's not an online thing, like, man,
it's true.
So, oh, that's not that, man's fault. This ain't that, are you mad? Like, you get me? Then, like, years fly by, and it's, oh, we need to go back to another quick one. I thought, what, when we dropped that, you know what I'm saying, Then man laced the folder, like, years later, again, bare bangers, ring it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get me? And then, it was the same kind of vibe, like, you get me? It weren't really, and then now, fast forward, it's so that's, but that's been man's whole career, like, every time man drops something, it's like, then they want man to go back, like, but yeah, so it don't make, like, when you drop the folder or another quick and it ain't getting, man's expecting this is the maddest thing, no one that told, you know what I'm saying, no one that told me nothing, but when you're not getting that, it's like, you just, you don't, not a setback, but you don't like think, oh, let's give them another because they went crazy last time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get me? So.
No push. You've met some famous people. Have you ever been starstruck before?
Yeah, a couple of times still.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I saw like Dr. Dre, I was like, bro, man, like Dre, you know? Like, you know, that one's like, and then I just like didn't even bother it, like, you know that one, when the man's a legend like that, I just fell back,
it.
like,
Ooh.
And then when I met Ice Cube as well, like, I was like, nah, man, like Cube, you know, you get me, like,
Post legends, you know.
yeah, like,
You wasn't able to travel to America for over 10 years, right? What are your top 3 highlights of the trip? Of course, a strip club is probably one, right? You know what I mean?
It's not really like the whole thing, like just being there. Yeah, like, because the whole time I was there, it was just like, obviously man's going there like to like work, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't been there in 10 years, like, and I used to love America, like, I was always there all the time, you know what I mean? Like, then it's just like taken away from man, like, you get me? So, like man loves everything about it, like, you know, like, well, certain things I can't say. Like, just the vibe, but let's talk. But yeah, man loves a load of stuff about it, and it's just gone, you get me? Like, so then man's just back there, so I'm just like, fucking hell, like, man's here, like, you get me? Like, so man was like that for long. Yeah. Like, bro, man's here, like, that's mad, like, you get me? Then, man's just with like heavy, like the heaviest rapper legends, like Kaluuya's winning an Oscar, like, you know, no one's
that's
just
so
bare
big.
mad
Shout out
shit
to
just
him.
happening,
Yeah.
like
Whilst you're there
man's
as
loving
well.
Snowfall, like that's my shit, and then Damps it, you know what I'm saying? Like then
Shout out
Drizzy's
Rimzee.
sharing man the highest, like them like French is hitting man like, oh, let's go basketball, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like it's just that fucking, it's just a mad thing, like, you know what I mean? Like,
it was great to.
so I didn't get a chance to even like come down and be like,
And
okay,
fully
right,
take
that's
it in.
mad. Like, it's just all mad.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You get me?
Yeah. Calling all Rimzee fans, have a look at this.
Yo! Right now it's your boy Rims. I'm teaming up with Pretty Hood. We're doing a special giveaway. I'm giving one supporter the lucky chance to have lunch with me at my new restaurant, Burgers and Bagels. All you have to do is upload a 30-second video to your Instagram and let us know why you should win that competition, and at me and at Pretty Hood.
Yes, that's right. I'm giving one lucky person the opportunity to have a lunch with Rimzee at his new restaurant. All you have to do is post on your Instagram, tag myself at PrettyHoodH and at The Real Rimzee, and let us know why you think you should win this competition. Thank you for watching the first Pretty Hood episode. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and be sure to catch me back here with a brand new guest and a brand new episode. Boom! Yeah? Sorry. I need to answer this. Do you know why? Because she's downstairs. Sorry. Listen.
I'm mad.
My mouth is burning right now.